Well, hey guys, what's going on? This is Amazon Jude coming to you from Casper. Today's date, March 18th, 2018. And as you can see, my hair is gone. Um, Guys, getting ready to get in the shower, sitting on the pot. And I was rubbing my head, thinking about the appointments I got for the next couple of weeks and how I'm going to take chemo this second round since the first round was just so awful. Because I don't know if it was just a chemo or if I had some kind of flu to go with it. I know I shouldn't be smoking, and you have no reason to feel sorry for me for smoking while I'm doing this. But the fact remain, I talked to my doctors about it, and they said I've got enough on my plate right now to worry about rather than worrying about smoking 5 or 6 cigarettes a day. So I'm going to, I guess this next one is going to do something to my taste buds pretty bad. That maybe perhaps cigarettes won't taste good anymore. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Suck on candies, I guess. Because I don't do that vapor stuff. My surgeon told me that those vapors cause what they call bubble lung and put you at a pretty good risk for infections and bronchitis and all kinds of other shit that you really don't want to do. I mean, think about it. You're putting water in your lungs. And the water, has no way to go anywhere. So it builds up and turns into something, it could turn into mucus or whatever, but I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to continue to smoke until it tastes like shit, which I assume over the next 4 or 5 cancer treatments that it probably will. And right now I'm just a little too stressed to give up my cigarettes, but anyway, I was sitting on the pot and rubbed my head, and a little bit of hair came out with it, and then I got in the shower and see, I tried to do it myself, so I've got hair here and here. And I'll have my old man do it when he gets home tonight, finish shaving that up. And I got the vast majority out of the way. And I got in the shower and I dug up my baby shampoo and washed my hair for the last time. And I quite don't know how to take that, but I knew it was going to be hard. Because, we all have a certain vanity. And mine is gone. I'm walking around with 50 extra pounds on my body and no hair and, sick all the time. And this is not fair. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be doing this. But no matter how or when it happens, it's still the realization that, this could be the end of your life. And I wasn't ready to die. Although I was trying to kill myself by drinking to death, But now that you realize that that was just stupid thinking, or what do you call it? Stinking, drinking, thinking. I don't want to die. I want to be around, I want to be around for my husband and my son. And hopefully it doesn't spread to anywhere else in my body before we get all these chemos done. And I did this video for not just other women that are going through what I'm going through, but so my family knows that I love them so very much. And my friends, they've all been just troopers for me, from grocery shopping to, getting me food and making sure that my house is clean. And I want to thank you all, Donnie Ray and Danny and Tessa and Debbie 1 and Debbie 2 and Betty. And my friend Steve Cotton called me last night, and he was drunker than a skunk, but he was telling me that he always loved me, him and Bob. And it was so nice to hear that from those guys, because they were there when nobody else was at one point in my life, And my husband just let me buy another motorcycle for spring, and I'm afraid now that I bought it and I won't ever be able to ride it. I don't know, I just getting a little doom and gloom going on. I had 9 days where I couldn't sleep at all. It was like sleep 2 hours, wake up, sleep 2 hours, wake up, sleep 2 hours, wake up. And it was that way for like 9 days. And I finally got my doctor to prescribe me sleeping pills, and it's got serotonin in it, so it's helping me get back into a regular sleep mode and pattern, and it helped a bunch. I slept all day on and off today, and I needed it so bad. I needed it just so bad. I'm still having trouble with the diarrhea, but right now I'm kind of constipated because I've been taking the anti-diarrhea. And so you don't know which is worse, taking the pill not to poop or pooping too much. But either way, I can't let myself get dehydrated again. That was just absolutely horrible. So I won't take one tonight, and maybe tomorrow, even if it's diarrhea, I'll get to go potty. And I'll eat some sauerkraut to put some good bacteria back in my gut, and some yogurt, and see if that helps with regulating that a little bit. But I wanted to bring this up because today is March 18, 2018. And I told everybody when I started this that I was going to do a video journal. And just so that if there's anybody out there who has any, any issues like I do, that all we can do, girls, is just keep up the fight, and, try to keep from thinking that this is the end of our lives, and, try to stay positive as much as we can. But I'll tell you, losing your hair is, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, because I've been cutting it shorter and shorter every week, getting ready for this. And, my husband was all optimistic that I wouldn't lose my hair at all, because an ex-girlfriend of his didn't lose hers. But it's not the same chemo drugs as it was. I mean, these are, I'm going to lose my eyebrows, and I'm going to lose the hair on my arms, and the hair on my little hoo-ha, and legs, and eyelashes, and all of that. And that's what this chemo stuff does to you. The first thing it does is kill off your hair. And anyway, with that, I just wanted to share my disappointment in catching cancer at 54 years old. Is not what I had planned for this part of my life. Just if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, But anyway, so with that, I guess now we'll do videos without hair, or with a hat. Let's see, what do I got for hats? I guess I can wear hats. That's not quite so bad, and it still looks semblance of me, so I guess we'll do the hat thing to stay warm. But anyway, God bless all you girls who are fighting this horrid, horrid disease. Take care, and remember, stand strong, and keep your angels close.